Haha, hello Sagittarius. I'm Jamie, Soul Shine 1111. I'm gonna do a personal a general reading for September. Give you guys some insight to how your September might go. I am on Facebook and on Instagram to book your own shit. Information how to do that is below on Facebook. I do go live often with free insight, free card drops, astrological things, and I am a psychic medium. So if you feel guided, find me over there. Subscribe, like, follow if you like my style here. I'm grateful. I've been gone a while from this scene, just working with clients and over on the other platforms. So anyway, I'm just gonna call in my guides, angels, universe above. Connect my guide to Sagittarius overall energy. So Sag, right now, and do keep in mind, this is a general reading, so roles can be reversed. I'm seeing that for me, some of you are getting married. For some of you, you're taking time to nurture yourself after a time of suffering and silence, perhaps feeling out in the cold. I think you're going through awakening in September, Sag. You're making conscious decisions to be happy, is what I'm getting, to nurture you. I think that some of you might be feeling really bored. Maybe that's having to do with COVID and traveling has been an obstacle at times. I do feel that there is a big shift for you, a transformation. Elf struck. It's in reverse. Enchanted, beguiled, and spelled 18. It's like, it looks like this, sorry. Overall energy for Sagittarius right now. This is 18. In numerology, this is a 9. And 9 talks about independence. You might feel as though, I'm hearing drained. It's as though you're recognizing a spark. Your typical zest or spark for life feels dissipating. Maybe this is happening because you're recognizing your patterns or patterns of those around you. It could even be just the patterns of the world that you're recognizing, and that's tough, right? Bottom of the deck in reverse is bliss. Overall energy for this card is bliss. It's in reverse. This says contentment, satisfaction, security. 42. This is numerology, a 6, and that's about love. So for some of you, there could be something completing for you. Maybe you don't see this coming in the month of September. We're going to dig in. I'm going to throw down some cards. We're going to do, and I'll get clarifiers. For those of you in a separation of some type, I am going to use one of my decks here and have a divine conversation between you and your person, what you guys would say to each other. That'll come later. So stay tuned if that's of interest. There is something, you're disconnecting from something that is no longer sparking your happiness. For some of you, okay? Let's dive in. Let's see. Do I want to use this deck? Okay. There's this energy of feeling bored. I think that you're deciding to walk away. For many of you, Sagittarius, you're rejecting something in your life that maybe for some even you felt rejected by. Maybe this is via communication. Maybe it's just like you're doing a lot of reflecting. I feel like you're seeing a bigger picture, recognizing that statement, it is what it is bullshit, because nothing is as it is. It's deeper, always deeper. That's surface. I think you're going deeper this month, Sag, in September, finding forgiveness. There's something that doesn't feel secure to you right now in the month of September. Let's get Sag's overall energy, please. In the month of September, overall energy for Sag during the month of September, angels. For Sag, angels, Sag's overall energy for the month of September. Thank you. All right. for Sag. Overall energy for, oh my gosh. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Virgo, Cap, Taurus energy. You're withdrawing from something. When Pentacles pop up, it can be about abundance. It can be about material. It can be about a job. You're pulling, this is an ace, so it's an offering. Upright, it's an offering. You're retracting, rejecting. I feel like I said that word, rejecting, pulling out of something. All right, what's crossing Sag in the month of September, angels? What is crossing? Knight of Wands, fleeting energy, something, this is Aries, Sag, Aries, Leo energy, Aries, Sag, Leo energy. It's upright. This is one of the fastest knights in the deck. They don't fully think things through. It's very in and out, very fleeting, it's my player card. Okay, it's my player card. I think you're pulling out of something. Either you, remember, roles can be reversed. Either you've been playing, or you've recognizing you're being played. It could be about a job. Maybe somebody's saying to you, oh, I'm gonna give you this raise, you're just gonna wait just a little bit longer, and then like it never comes. It's very fleeting, right? This is what's crossing you. It could also be an energy. It could, meaning a person. Okay, it could also be thoughts, right? Something you're passionate about. You're noticing that it's not feeling satisfactory to you anymore. There's no spark. There's no contentment in this, whatever this is. What's below Sagittarius? Like, what are they going in? What's the foundation that they're going into September with? To see if you relate. Okay. For Sag, what are they? King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're pulling out of something. Going into September. This is already, I think, happening. It's already in motion is what I'm getting. I'm hearing the word choice. Something needs to be, a choice needs to be made. It's like I'm hearing, so this is again, Fire, Aries, Leo energy. I think that there's something that you are actually pulling away from. What is in Sag's recent past that they're going into September with? Oh, sorry. Oh, God. The Fool. You're taking the leap. Sag, you could have gotten bored and like chosen something different, right? Taking the leap in the recent past towards something else. Zero, a new beginning. Okay. Tell me what's crowning Sag in the month of September. Like, what's happening? What's about to happen for Sag? What's happening? Insight for Sag in September. Judgment in reverse. This is Sagittarius energy. You don't care anymore. Like, you are just, there's something that you're pulling away from, and that you recently actually have taken a leap towards something else is also what I'm getting. Maybe that's that player energy. Maybe you're, you know, like if this is about a breakup, you know, that energy, like when you break up, you're kind of in and out for a little bit, even though you've taken a leap towards something else. Okay. Even though you're withdrawn, now you don't give a shit. You're just, you know, you're unhappy. There's something that's not sparking you. It's not feeling nurturing or blissful to you. And so I think that Sag, you are just not worrying. You're putting all judgment aside on yourself, towards yourself, not worrying about anybody else's judgment towards you. You're realizing, because I do feel like you're awakening, okay, that you deserve happiness. You're realizing this. Did I say realization earlier? You're recognizing patterns and certain things. And it's like you're making now, you're going through a huge transformation. You don't want to suffer in silence. You don't want to suffer at all. You don't want to be the cause of anyone's suffering. You're taking your power back, and you're going to nurture yourself, I think, in September. Sag, what lies before them? What is going to happen late September for Sag? 3 of Swords, you're in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You're overcoming heartbreak. And you're walking away and becoming stronger for it. It's like, I'm not going to take this, but 5 of Wands, I am being guided to share. It's in reverse. Too many people in the party. I don't want to hear your advice. I don't need your opinions. Like, I just recognize now, like, I need to do me. Everything else has caused me chaos and gotten me confused. So I'm going to go and do me. I think that's what is going to be happening. You're just going to finally make this choice that you're doing you, and you're okay with that. I don't give a shit, right? Like I do to an extent, and that's not selfish, okay? And I just deserve bliss, and I'm not feeling blissful. I have compassion. I just need relief, right? Like that's the energy in September for you. How is Sag viewing themselves in September overall? The moon in reverse, Pisces, Cancerian energy. All right, it's in reverse. Upright, it's like holding things in, not highly intuition, highly intuitive. However, not like there's things we don't know. You view yourself in, I think you are awakening, Sag, in the even further in the month of September, that like you get shit. And so I don't want to say this in a negative way. It's like you're looking around at the world and seeing the patterns of what's making people unhappy, including yourself. And you're like, I need to raise the roof, right? Like, what can I do to spread happiness, including like in my own mind, in my own heart? And you're not afraid to tell people this. You're not afraid to say and call people out and tell it like it is, right? How does Sag environment, work, people that they're around most view Sagittarius? 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Virgo, Cap, Taurus energy, people might not become completely on board with your actions in September, and that's okay. Okay, that's okay. The 7 of Pentacles is working on something, right? Standing back and recognizing and seeing how much you've worked on. With it in reverse, it's like people see that you've put a lot of energy or growth into something. It could be having to do with a job, a career, finances, right? With this being Pentacles, it's just they don't understand why you'd stop watering it, right? Like, why is Sag not watering how far, like, what they put so much effort in? And Sag is all like, bitch, I don't want to. It's not making me happy, right? And you're talking about it. And that's where that 5 of Wands is like, I don't need to hear your opinion on my life. Thank you. No, thank you, right? This is what I think Sag is happening for you. Sag is hope for in the month of September. Knight of Pentacles. You're just hoping to take things slow. Okay, slowest move of night in the deck. Virgo, Cap, Taurus energy. I think you're working on creating a new business, perhaps with the Pentacles here right below it. I think that you're figuring out a way of how to move something forward that you've always wanted, that can bring you abundance financially. Okay, and you're pulling out of something else in order to do that, but doing so slow. And this could be why people around you don't understand it. Well, you put so much effort into building that. Like, here's your watering can. You're just holding it. Why aren't you watering it anymore? And you're like, not making me happy, right? A final outcome for Sag at the end, or final outcome for September for Sag. Strength. Yeah, you're moving forward. Leo energy. You're moving forward. You're looking at the bigger picture. You are no longer wanting to play small. You're closing cycles out. You're seeing things as they are and it's almost like the energy of like you're watching the world around you and the decisions and the choices being made and the patterns you're seeing, and you're just like the whole eye roll thing, like, really? How dumb can we be right now? Like, look at our oceans type shit. And people aren't understanding about this, but you're talking about it because you understand it and you're tired of the heartbreak and you're overcoming, figuring out ways through work I'm getting to make the world a better place. It just is going to take time. You're putting some time into figuring out how to build it. Okay, that field of dreams, build it and they will come. This is, I think, your energy right now. And what a beautiful energy, Sag. Send that out, please, if this is relatable. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, overall energy, it's in reverse. There's some, there is a little bit of uncertainty that you're not sure of. Should I fully take this leap? Okay. It's like I'm a little nervous to step away from fate and into my destined path because I don't know what that's even going to look like, right? That's the energy of the overall, that's the outcome, is like you're really weighing the options. And right now with Mercury and Libra in that headspace, right? And Libra is all about balance right now. It's like you're weighing out spending September working to figure out balance, which is honestly a huge theme in these readings and with my clients' readings. It's, you know, with Jupiter, that's your ruling planet in Aquarius, about creation, and Jupiter's all about expansion. You're really going within to figure out how to get balance about what you really, really want in your heart in order to move forward. It's like you're removing the veil with this Neptune and Pisces shit and being able to see through an illusion that so many people are having a hard time with doing or accepting. It's heartbreaking and you're over it and you're tired of it, right? It's like that energy of wanting to heal. However, in order to heal, you've got to feel, right? So it's like you're going within, how teachable am I? And you're allowing yourself to, you're consciously making the decision, I feel like, in the month of September, Sag, to go within and really call your shit out. How teachable am I allowing myself to be? And this is opening up a whole new window of strength for you in September, and therefore allowing a release in order to transform into something that your heart has been calling for you to do. And I am getting, it's finding abundance, building your own business with all the pentacles here. Let's dig in here and see, okay, angels. I want to get some clarifiers here. What is this Ace of Pentacles here? What is Sag pulling out of in September? Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. What's this about, angels? Ace of Pentacles. Why is that here in reverse? For harmony, a relationship. You've made a choice about a romantic partnership, perhaps. This is the Lovers card, and Lovers, it can be with a soulmate. Okay, it can there's something, it's upright, so you're recognizing that you have you want harmony, and maybe that's why there's a little bit of nervousness there. All right, this is out next, 4 of Wands. You could have a family with this person. All right, you don't have to. This could be a twin flame that you're pulling away from, because that's the twin flame card. So there is some uncertainty in this choice, which is kind of scary. Tell me about the this Fool energy in the recent past for Sag. What's the recent past Fool? Clarify the Fool. What's this about? Angels. Oh, solar plexus 3. So it's you're pulling away from something in order to like go inside yourself, really connect with this being a 3. You could have been feeling some digestion issues. Okay, there could be also you could tell me more, angels, about the Fool. Why is the Fool here? Hope. There's something up in reverse. There's something that you are losing hope for, that you thought was actually... Okay, this isn't going to be for everybody, but I don't sugarcoat shit. So you could have taken in the recent past a leap towards something, whether it be communication towards somebody that was maybe a prospective lover from your past or whatever, because the past is big. That South Node is huge right now, and gave it another go, and it actually, you had all the hope for it, and it actually, with the star here in reverse, actually didn't pan out how you'd wanted. And maybe that's also playing havoc in whether or not you walk away from something. Choose wisely. Okay, 5 of Cups. This is a hard, this is a cup, this is emotional, okay? This is about, again, needing to make a choice. Could again be a Cancer in your life, doesn't have to be. It's like a sorrow. There's energy of fear here. Too many choices. What do I want to do? Weighing the options, right? Yeah, too many hands involved. Look at this. Wow. Okay. So, Sag, it's like you're going through some working to figure out in September what it is you want. And you are wanting to figure out how to make what you want happen. I don't think you fully walk away if you are in a full commitment or married or whatever. I'm not sure that you fully walk away yet. You are working to figure out strength in order to overcome whatever's hurting you in that situation. Okay, you're doing the shadow work. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles here for Sag. What is this about? Tell me about, oh, third eye chakra. Yeah, you're awakening, okay? There could be, it feels like a slow process, so it feels like you could be dying at times, literally, because that's what that is. It could have a Scorp in your life, a Scorpio. You may not. That's not going to be for everybody. 3 of Swords. I want to hear why this 3 of Swords is in reverse, because originally I think I said you're overcoming heartbreak, but for some, just a different way to look at it is, I'm hearing the word tainted. It's almost like tainted love. Tell me about this 3 of Swords in reverse. Oh my gosh. Okay. So in during the month of September, what lies before you, it's like you've got to rest and rejuvenate. Okay. In order, because something is moving fast, in order, and because prosperity can begin. So I do feel like I'm being drawn again to the Strength card, this Leo energy. It's like you're tired of obstacles and challenges. This is in reverse, and you're ready to walk the plank, but you know you need to walk the plank because you want bliss and you know you're worth that. You just don't, you're going within in the month of September to figure out what to choose, I think. And you're working to figure out how to do this in the most harmonious, prosperous way. I don't think you're out to hurt anybody, and definitely you're tired of feeling hurt. The energy is gaining momentum, is what I'm getting. Okay, it's making the choice to change, and this in reverse, another 5, and not be resistant to the shift. Okay, wow, I hope that was helpful. Stand your ground where you need to. Okay, Sag, stand your ground where you need to. All right, you are a limitless being. Allow yourself to believe that and be that. All right, I want to use this now. For those of you who are, so it looks as though you're working to overcome some heartbreak, some pain, working to find bliss again and nurturing yourself. There is some uncertainty, just to kind of sum things up here, of moving forward into an unknown area. However, I do feel like you're going to be faced with some choices that feel pretty heavy this month, Sagittarius. However, they do give you strength in order to begin building prosperity. Okay, for those Sages in a separation currently, if their person could say something to Sag, what would they say? That they're not? I feel like I'm drowning. Okay, and Sag's response would be to this, what, angels? There's so much I have not told you, and I know I should. So you could be holding some things back. Okay, you could be holding some things back, and maybe that's why you're needing to choose a little bit wisely here, right? Your person feels like they're drowning, Sag, and in all honesty, this could be why you're holding back from saying certain things or communicating certain things to this person, because you don't want to add to anybody's pain, right? If you could say something to your person during the separation, if you are in separation, what would you say, Sag? I do not know what unconditional love means. Okay, so this could mean maybe your person is super emotional, and maybe you have grown up, Sag, in a space that don't always express how they feel, and that has led you to kind of go through some trauma, and it's hard then to not really to fully understand love. And we all understand love in a different way, right? So this is not a bad thing. Don't think that. If Sag's person could respond to Sag saying this, what would they say to Sag into the separation for those separated right now? Oh, I'm staying where I'm at because it's easier. I do not have to face challenges financially. All right, so your person could feel like they're drowning, Sagittarius, because they're staying in a place that is also not happy. And roles can be reversed. This could be you. All right, take what resonates and leave the rest. But at the bottom of the deck, the overall energy, the connecting energy is, I feel disrespected by people who I thought cared. I continue to learn they do not. I see now they will do whatever it takes to manipulate me, just so they have control over me. This is painful and embarrassing, so I numb. There was another reading that this card came up in, and I'm not sure what it is. I'm so sorry. I don't know what it is, which one. However, for you cross watchers, I don't know, maybe you know, you can drop that. There's a feeling of wanting control and knowing that that is between you and your person here, knowing that that just makes things worse. And it's like honestly, the boil down here for me is like, I think you're getting in your own way. Okay, it's like there's so much happening with these transits above that it can cause some real confusion. Ultimately, you want to give happiness, you want to be happy, and you're working to figure out the patterns and see things for what they are. And you're doing that definitely because you're tired. You're working to in your own transformation, doing your own shadow work, working to figure out how to make more conscious decisions about on how to end the cycles in order to be happy and really dive in to love yourself and nourish yourself, so that the people around you, including you, don't feel like you're constantly having to work to stay above water, right? So I think that in the month of September, you are recognizing who's been manipulating you, how you've been manipulating other people, and you're getting to the bottom of this, and it's painful. It's painful, right? I'm going to leave you guys with some oracle guidance, okay? Some oracle guidance to leave Sages with, angels. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right, Sag. Oh, you've got some cards here. Okay, the energy is gaining momentum, okay? There's some mountains that need to be climbed in order to get happy, fully happy, and understand, right? You're very close to achieving your goal. All points are leading up. Your intuition is being heightened. I am seeing that much. Take time for you, Sag, to breathe, all right? Really take time for you to nurture you. That's okay to always do, all right? Have faith in your dreams. Okay, here's butterflies. You are transforming. It's not easy to do that. So allow yourself the time, give yourself the time to give to yourself rather than to always give to others. All right, new moon in Virgo, new beginnings, new starts. All right, full moon, surrender to the divine, release the thought that you need to have the control, and allow yourself to ride that wave, right? We don't know all the answers, and that's okay. Things are coming to a completion. Let them, all right? You're really, really close in achieving, having a real big breakthrough into what you want. For those of you still wondering and on the fence of what to do next, I think that by the end of September, as Mercury goes into retrograde, like as the seventh zodiac sign that will be in retrograde, it's like in order to move forward, you've got to fall back and be okay with that. Don't judge yourself. Stop being critical of yourself. Have faith in yourself. Believe in yourself. All right. And a new star is coming. Okay. You've just got to eclipse out thoughts, patterns, people, energies, environments, in order to have a brand new beginning. We always have to make space. We've got to release things, right? Otherwise things can get convoluted and confusing. So anyway, good things are happening. Stand your ground, nurture you, and like, subscribe, all the things if you feel guided. Until next time, I'm Jamie, Soulshine 1111. Be loved, be together, go grow.